Born in Uzbekistan, where they fight at weddings, here is Kazakhstan's Shavkat Rakhmonov, one of the best welterweight prospects in the world. He has finished every single one of his professional wins. He has never tasted defeat. And even though he is not in any great rush for a championship opportunity, the fan base is. They want this man fighting for the title with immediacy. He's sort of contented to bide his time. This is the big spot here tonight. If he can win this fight and handle this particular stylistic challenge, for my money, there's nothing left. All odds on Kazakhstan Shavkat Rakhmonov here tonight. Well, as usual, the eyes of the mixed martial arts world are fixed upon Paddy, the Paddy Pimblett, when he competes. And anytime you're able to win when you're not at your best, as was the case in his win over Jared Gordon, that's a feather in your cap. Pimblett back on the horse tonight.
Win. Ultimately, that's what it's all about. And Paddy Pimblett gets the job done. But listen to this arena. Listen to the reaction that people give this young man when he steps from behind the curtain. This guy is a star. He has that star quality about him. But not only does he have that, he can fight. And ultimately, it's about winning fights. Paddy Pimblett does that in spades.
There are so many components to this Paddy Pimblett package, the accent, the persona, but this is a very talented mixed martial artist out to prove as much yet again tonight. All right, now let's get you our tail of the tape for this welterweight championship fight. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC welterweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Shavkat Rakhmonov. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Paddy the Paddy Pimblett.
So Herb Dean, third man in there for this one.
Ready. Go.
All right, so here is the oncoming force at welterweight, Uzbekistan's Shavkat Rakhmonov. Might want to start learning how to pronounce that name. We'll see how he approaches the early portions of this round. He's a striker, he's a grappler, he's a wrestler, he has conditioning. Really looks like the total package at 170 pounds and looking for that next level signature win here tonight. Misses with the right hand.
Nice shot, lands downstairs.
I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Good jab. Oh, man, this is one thing you do not want to get kicked in the head at all.
You cannot take too many of those head kicks, but this guy gets his leg up there so fast, sometimes you don't see it.
So Rakhmonov's bleeding from the mouth now.
Guillotine jump. Good job by the champ there. Sliding back out. now he's in side control.
All right, so he can't get it here. Again, good awareness by the defensive fighter. Pimblett's in half guard.
Nice strike lands from the bottom.
Oh, Shavkat Rakhmonov getting work from the top here. He's got to do a better job to cover up. All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Good work from the top here by Pimblett. Fighters are inverted now on the ground.
Now he's going full mount.
All right, half guard now. Not a fighter you want in half guard against you. For the bottom fighter, what does he need to do?
He needs to secure his underhook. He's got to be fighting for underhook. One of the most key things you can do as a bottom fighter stuck in half guard is try to frame. You frame and push your opponent away from you. By pushing him away from you, he will then want to come back into you.
Right.
It's like when I push you back, you want to go forward. So as he comes forward, hand goes off the face, let it slip into an underhook, build up to your elbow, then go chase your single leg. This is high-level grappling, John, from a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt named Daniel Cormier.
And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. Round two straight ahead. All right, heading back to the corner now, and we will keep a close eye on things. So Rakhmonov's corner looks a little bit concerned, perhaps because of that cut on the lip that was opened up there in that round. Starting to bleed pretty good. Cutman's got his work to do now. All right, so let us now check out some of the action in that round, DC. There was a whole lot of it, including a stunner upstairs that nearly closed the show.
It was a lot of action. It was back and forth action, but the big moment was that big strike to the head that landed, that put him on wobbly legs, and in survival mode, luckily he made it to the end of that round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them really picked it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward. Real nice body kick lands. Nice combination. He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. Perfect position. What a huge blow.
Power shots landing on both sides, and the chins continue to hold up. Oh, with authority the body. Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like they let him off the hook.
Kind of let him off the hook. He needed to really put his foot on the gas to try to find that finish.
Pimblett's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. And a nice job to stick with it there to complete the takedown.
Oh, he passes the half guard now. And he's not posturing to land punches, so look for a submission attempt.
Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat? Getting him out here.
All right, half guard form here, and a lot of offensive options, I would think, at his disposal.
Oh, he's got a ton of options. He has submission options, but I believe the safest option for him here is going to be to use his grounded power. Build a base, posture up, throw big strikes, get back in position, posture again, throw big strikes, and just really wear him down with a really secure position in half guard.
This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be fighting in this way. So much wrestling, so much grappling.
Darshok tip here.
That Darshok is tight.
Aggression, defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Rakhmonov. All right, so he gets back to his feet after that extended battle on the ground, and the crowd is loving it.
The crowd's going crazy because they appreciate high-level mixed martial arts. Exactly what you just got.
All right, so there's the end of the round. You see the blood trickling down as he makes his way back to the stool. Cut on the bridge of the nose, or so it appears from the strike in that round. Cut man getting right to work. All right, 60 seconds between rounds. That gives us a chance to look at some of the replays from that previous round, including some of the damage sustained on his nose.
Yeah, it was a nice shot that landed that opened up that cut on the nose. Granted, any cut is bad, but this one is in a spot where it shouldn't affect him too much. What we have to watch, though, John, is if the nose is broken.
Right.
Then it's hard for him to breathe.
Yeah, get the blood in that nasal cavity, potentially trickles down the throat a little bit. I mean, fighting just sounds like a really fun career. Let's get to the next round.
Ooh, head kick lands. He's hurt.
About the accuracy to land right there. His opponent's wobble, champ.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot.
This is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very competitive fight. Let's see who has the heart to carry them through these very tough moments.
Now some spacing as they exit the clinch. Just over 3 minutes to go now. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. It might not be over now, but it's got to be over very soon.
Oh, he's really starting to apply pressure on his opponent here. Different approach here in the last couple rounds, and it's the exact sense of urgency that you want to see from a fighter. Take the judges out of it. So Rakhmonov's definitely taking aim at that cut right now. You see targeting that area that is already compromised on his opponent. Nice crack there. Pimblett going for the body kick there, but he misses. No setup whatsoever there. Well, he continues to manage distance beautifully and take advantage of that edge and reach. Beautiful strike there as he can. Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished. He's hurting bad, man. That right hook is nasty.
Well, DC kind of just playing with him at this point, right? You think he's got to go in and just get him out of there.
Well, he's trying, but he gets a little bit anxious, so he starts to throw a lot of punches and not the right punches. And because he's throwing so much, he keeps missing, and by doing that, he's missing chances to end this fight.
Final seconds of the round. Pimblett going to work here from guard. Doing a pretty good job, I might add. That's 3 rounds. We're now headed to the championship rounds.
Not a bad round, but you're forcing those leg kicks too much. Let's not do that. We have to let it come naturally, just like we've trained.
Ready. Ready.
We have arrived at the 4th round fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go. 4th round is underway. What is the fight fighter's mentality when you enter those seminal championship rounds?
You understand that you are getting close now. The night is almost over. The goal is within reach now. 15 minutes down, 10 to go. You tell yourself you can do anything in 10 minutes.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent.
He's got that arm triangle. Watch him pass to the opposite side. It looks real tight. He'll drop his weight to try to finish his technique.
Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
Oh, Shavkat Rakhmonov gets caught by that straight hand. So a big knockdown for him in the previous round. Confidence is high and building here in this next round.
Confidence is key, and he has a ton of it right now.
Just over 3 minutes now to go. Rakhmonov's shot is blocked. Trying to kick the leg out. Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take. Oh!
Ooh, what a punch.
Pimblett's got a pretty deep bruise now starting to appear on the right side of his body. His opponent has done a lot of work in that region tonight. Nice 1-2 there.
Come on, buddy. Keep your hands up. Let's go.
Massive body kick land. Another big takedown. He passes to half. Nice defense.
Well, not ideal to spend this much time on the bottom, but you can't fault him for his activity. Landing strikes here from the bottom. Nice work by Rakhmonov. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Takes his back now. And very effective with the ground and pound. Pimblett's really pressing the issue now, and he's got his opponent's belly flat on the mat.
Now he's looking arm triangle on the opposite side. When he goes to finish, look, he's got it locked. When he goes to finish, he has to pass his body all the way to the opposite side, drop his chest, and get enough pressure to finish his technique. He's bridging.
Oh, no way he got out!
He was able to create enough space to get his chest back flat on the mat and defend that arm triangle. Unbelievable.
You're being lazy. You're letting him start the submission, and then you can defend no problem. This round, I want you to block everything.
All right, so there's the end of the round. The storyline over those previous 5 minutes, volume takedowns, offensive wrestling.
Yeah, this is an exhausting type of fight. Not only for the offensive fighter, but also for the opponent. Always being under attack, always being defensive, always reacting starts to really wear at your gas tank. It's interesting to see who is more fresh going into the next round.
Back to his feet.
He threw that one with all of his power.
Here comes that right cross. Keep your hands up.
Checks that leg kick. Strike to the body. This could be the end, DC.
I mean, this fight is close to being stopped. That was a massive shot to the body. Oh!
Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight. There's a kick.
He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose with his strikes, he's landing.
Oh, left hook to the head, it's blocked. Rakhmonov going with the kick to the body, but unable to find the range.
If you're gonna go out on your shield. If you're going out, go out on your shield. Don't just walk backwards. Go forward. Make him fight you.
Straight punches we've seen all night.
Huge straight punch lands, and he's got him hurt very bad.
Oh, guillotine, guillotine here.
That guillotine is tight.
Ooh, sorry to catch up, but he got out.
What a great job attacking the lock, rolling to your back, giving up the mount. He chose a much worse position over giving up that submission.
Working for the submission once again.
He's fighting. He wants this very bad.
Heel hook looks tight. Less than a minute now to go in the fight.
Great defense by this fighter.
Pimblett's in half guard.
Oh, right into mount. He's got to be careful here.
Doing good. It's okay.
20 seconds to go in the fight. Well, he's got his back now. Well, the ground and there is the final horn. What a 25-minute affair tonight. We're going to the scorecards. Official decision now in.
After
the
5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges scored this contest 48-47. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Paddy